how you market and brand yourself, and how have you've built a really strong brand very quickly. How have you done that?
I think to be completely honest, BK, there wasn't a strategy in place at all for 6 months. I'm just doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to try and do it really bloody well.
Strategy by Zen, traveling by Zen.
But it was actually just being very, very curious about what people's pain points were. And I think, I'm doing a BD course, and we've had 35 odd people go through it. And one of the biggest things is, don't just come up with an idea that you think is relevant and run with it, because you see so many of those and things get posted online and they fall flat on their face because actually it's not relevant and the audience don't care about it. So you absolutely need the starting point of having those really honest, open conversations with candidates and clients. And over a period of 2 weeks, if you're having conversations with the same types of candidates, if you work in accounting, for example, and you're speaking to CFOs every day, there'll be commonalities over the course of a week as to what they're struggling with or what their pain points are. And so that's your idea. That's where every single idea comes from. The same with clients. They'll ask you the same things. You're there as an advisor, so they'll ask you questions, and you don't have to know the answer to everything, but you circle back and you create content and you bring people in to sort of create that content with you. And you'll end up, you don't have to be the content creator, you can be the facilitator. So much like when COVID hit and a lot of agencies were asking me how to brand themselves better. I'm not the branding expert, but I got David and Sean Whitford on a live Zoom, and that went down really well. So there's a whole, I think, starting with what are people struggling with? And if you write for that and write with the intention of adding value to those pain points, then you'll do very well and you'll build a brand. In my eyes, I think that's how I've done it, and it's worked for me. And it's because it's not a selfish reason. I don't very rarely talk about myself. It's always about adding value to my audience. And that's what keeps them engaged, I think, because if I look at it from the other side, the other side, the minute someone starts selling to me, I'm like, oh, go away. But add value to me, I'll come to you when I need something, and that really works.
Yeah, and it's interesting too, when you start writing content and talking about certain things, then other things come out of that. I find, then it'll start to be a conversation, and then it'll be, here's something else to talk about as well. Yeah, really interesting. And you've done that so well. And I know, if I look at your brand and who you are, it seems to flow through everything. It's the way you have conversations. It's there's nothing incongruent about anything in your brand, which even strengthens it further, I'm sure.